Not gonna lie, this song's pretty heat. This song's actually heat. I'm not gonna lie. It's actually pretty good. I don't know why I like it this much.
I got a brand new car.
Oh yeah, what kind is it?
It's a Chevy Malibu. Chevy Malibu. Chevy Malibu. Chevy Malibu. Chevy Malibu. Chevy Malibu.
They say it was experimental. Just get some words. Let's give it a minute. Oh man, I didn't even read chat. Oh, sup, Sonny boy? He's been a fat minute. Sorry, I totally forgot to read chat. I was so focused. There was like no one here for like a solid 10 minutes. Man, they really do call this experimental for a reason. Jesus. Just got off school. For real? Dang. Yeah, you're dealing with school and I'm having to deal with mosquitoes flying around all over my house. There's so many of them. Why? Alright, I need to fix that. There's one thing I hate about living down here in the south. It's the fucking mosquitoes. I hate them with a burning passion. Boy. Alright, I'm just gonna. Could've just done this, and I'm done. The wand tool, my best friend. I just saw a mosquito on my tablet. Where'd it go? Ah, they're worse than spiders. I literally hate wasps. Dude, I can tolerate wasps because I can see them and kill them easily. Mosquitoes, just tiny, fast little buggers. I hate them. They make my life worse. Do they? Do they now? I think you haven't. I don't think you've encountered a mountain load of mosquitoes for that assumption to be true. It's a song for kids. This song is definitely not for kids. Feels like a song Pink Guy would sing. Is that kosher? Is it kosher to bring up Filthy Frank? It's been gone for ages. I know Joji's doing bigger things, but is it still kosher to be saying Filthy Frank? Filthy Frankie. Oh, I've never encountered a mosquito. Never encountered a mosquito? I don't believe you. That's a lie. You're actually lying to me. You are flat out lying to me. It's true. I don't believe it. Man, Texas really is just cursed, huh? Or the south part of the United States, that is. Oh, Father in Christ, why do we have mosquitoes? I kill so many, I kill a lot of them in the restroom in my house, because somehow they keep getting in. It's insane. I'm gonna build a phobia one day. I'll have PTSD each time I look at it, even a faint hint of a mosquito in the house. That's how bad it's gonna get. Ooh, I'm in the south part of the USA too. It's a small world out there. Although if you don't see a random dude in a black and white jacket wearing an enormously large bug-sized helmet, it's probably not me. Just gonna throw that one out there. It's probably not me. Large bug-sized helmet sounds like an oxymoron. A large bug-themed helmet that's a little bit better description. Now, because I didn't properly make a good sketch of how I want these explosions to look, I'm gonna have to freehand this. Because I like to plan out most of my stuff, and that's what makes the line art very easy for me. Because I at least know what's gonna actually look like when I line it out. But the explosions are just a bunch of squiggly lines, so I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to freehand this as much as I can. Time to exercise my imagination brain, the left side of it. We're gonna go Giga Brain on this. Man, if this won't be awkward to do. This song makes me feel like I'm back in 2008, where all those, when every Flash game I would play, like, would have weird techno music playing, the nostalgic kind of techno music. Facts. Doesn't it not? It brings me to time when I used to play, what was it? Those stick fighting Flash games a lot of the time. Not even that, even Madness at the time would have music like this, or just some like the edgier games on Newgrounds would have just weird techno music that's just oddly calming and or threatening at the same time and intimidating at the same time. I freaking love Flash fighting games. They can be hit or miss for me sometimes, but yeah, they are a very big part of my pastime. When Super Smash Flash, like the first one came out, when that was a thing, that was my game. And then when the sequel was made, I was like, bro. And then Mugen, oh my god, Mugen is the greatest. Just you just want any character to be in one fighting game, and it's broken as all heck. Mugen is just It was Super Smash Bros. 2 was my jam back in the day. Bro, you're still young. You can't be saying that back in your day. You're still in your day. My dog spotted something. The family dog. Sense of presence. I named Goku and he was freaking OP. Dang, I'm pretty sure I haven't played that game in a while. I'm pretty sure the meta still changed. Of meta, like there was any. gonna be a quiet stream, or low attending stream. Sorry, not quiet because I have my microphone on. Unless I have a guest over at my house, which tends to happen. Then I'll probably go back to being muted, but for the time being, you will hear my ramblings. Depending on how you feel about that, it will be a good or bad thing. But also, I mean, I don't think going to Twitch or anywhere else would be any different for me if I streamed anywhere else. It'd probably be the same thing. At least I left Twitch as soon as I did, because well, it's currently imploding. It's a good thing I made that poll on Twitter. Yeah, I didn't mess with Twitch like that. Oh, my music. Trying to adjust the audio. There we go. Oh my god. Yeah, Twitch is currently imploding, but strangely, I'm getting the occasional follower here and there on Twitch. I don't. I guess I'll come back to Twitch if for whatever reason. Oh, hold on. Sorry about that. Someone came home, and then my dog started barking. But can't wait for fall break. School can't be that excruciating yet. Already waiting for your first break. You just started. I've started August 15th. My point stands. It's barely been a month for y'all. My point still stands. Okay, now I gotta figure out. Oh. Let me put off drawing the smoke and explosion fire stuff, because that's gonna be a trip. I'll put that off just for a little longer so I can work on this guy. Dude, school already been wearing me out. Bro, how? Are you? I know the school system kind of sucks here. There ain't no way it can tire you out this fast. What are they doing, yo? Or maybe I'm just suppressing my school years in high school, or just school in general, and I don't remember it being as bad as I would have thought. Maybe that's it. Maybe I'm just suppressing my memories. I'll keep lying to myself that school wasn't that bad. Ooh. Boy. Yeah, I'm just trying to quickly avoid not doing all the explosion stuff just yet. Line art of the background's getting there. I'm proud. I'm proud of it. We doing good. We doing Gucci. I said that unironically. I'm actually I'm actually just terrible. Just remembered, I'm probably going to have to draw each and every tile. Damn. Man, bro, line art kind of sucked. Kidding. It's moments like these where I realize I should probably stay off Twitter and or Twitch or just the internet in general for like a week detox, because I say stuff like Gucci or Poggers unironically, and it's starting to get to me. I'm becoming a disease. A disease no one can handle. You just remembered you had a Twitter. Good. The sign. Don't get on Twitter. Stay away if you can. Oh my god. As it should be. As it should be. You know better. I reluctantly used Twitter because I'd be a fool not to use it as to like advertise my platform or just advertise my stuff in general. Stopped using it when Dragon Ball came to Fortnite, and that made me so mad. Like, what the heck? You got mad when Dragon Ball got to Fortnite? Bro, what do you mean? You can't be unironically mad they added Dragon Ball into Fortnite. Like, you can't have genuine... I don't believe you can have genuine hatred for that. I mean, you can not like it, but hating it is kind of strong. I thought it was hilarious when I saw the trailer. Like, I could not bust out. I could not stop laughing. I busted laughing. Because it's Naruto holding a gun. Genuinely Goku holding a gun. I mean, it's not like that. It just didn't make any sense. Dude, it's Fortnite. Nothing makes sense. It's just a very out there battle royale. I played occasionally. I should, like, maybe when I get off stream I'll probably play. I don't know. I rarely have time for games. And it's not because I'm busy, it's just because I'm, well, I guess, would you consider this being busy? Like, live streaming art, making drawings, would that be considered being busy? Because I don't get paid. I don't make money off of this stuff. It's what Patreon and Ko-fi are for, but no luck. No luck. Kids gonna see Goku and say it's the guy from Fortnite, like, huh? They're kids. They don't know any better. Of course, that's exactly what they're gonna say because that's the only reference point they have. We can make fun of them for it for sure, because we know it. But I'm not gonna like ridicule like an actual a child because he doesn't know where Dragon Ball came from. Again, I just think it's very hilarious seeing Goku, Vegeta, Beerus hold a clock and start capping people. They pull out the 9. They're packing heat. I think that's genuinely hilarious. I'm just glad they didn't add my boy Kid Buu in there. I kind of want Majin Buu now. Not Kid Buu, but Majin Buu. Fat Buu. Chubby Buu. That didn't sound right. Where's my big lad at? Imagine Majin Buu holding an RPG. Oh, that's hilarious. Talking about it makes me want to play it. Oh, give me 1 second. I feel like whenever I leave to go check on something in my house, there'll be people watching, and then when they don't hear me talk, they leave. I am not a very good streamer. Yeah, same with my dog. My dogs can be very needy, but I'm working. The more I look at that, the more I look at the middle part, it can be cool, but it's also starting to be a little funny to me because it's just this dude standing in the middle of the air. Whether he caused destruction or didn't is up to you to decide. Alright, well, I've been putting it off, and now I have to figure out how I want to draw the explosions, debris, and smoke without entirely cheating. So, in the case of this conundrum, we go to our friend Google and, well, We just start looking up stuff and see what works and see what doesn't. Explosions are very, very weird. He looked like he's floating. That's the point. That's the idea. But the way I drew him, like it just looks like he's standing in the middle of the air, which can either be cool to look at or just funny, depending on the context. You know when your boy is standing and floating at the same time, he looks like he's just in a standing position, like his feet are still straight, like he's standing in air, you know? It's menacing. His feet aren't dangling. He has a presence. So how do I want to go about doing this? I was I was thinking like he was standing on a piece of the ground. That'd be cool too. Making a piece of the ground just float along with him so he's standing on top of it. That'd be cool. Should have thought of that. Dang. See? I don't have all the answers. Sometimes ideas just don't come to me until much later. And then I'm screwed because then I have to find a way to put it in. But I like the way he is right now. Should be fine. I have big brain. Big Brian. I have the big Brian. God, I'm an idiot. Big Brian. Could have the big Brian blast. I'm actually just dumb. I am actually just inept. My sense of humor's been broken. It's been demolished to smithereens. And this is what happens when all of your humor gets degraded when you just do nothing but watch TikTok all day. Yeah, I'm so intelligent. I failed to stream, so I watch this. I am sorry for that. I'm sorry you can't stream, dog. I'm sorry that you have to be forced to watch my horrible streaming. I'm also sorry you had to hear about Big Brian, because I assume you were there for that. I swear I am aware of what I say. I swear. I am not that dumb. To make it feel better, I'm not watching it, I'm listening. Enjoy the Newground soundtrack. Also, I don't have the radio on per se, but I did go on the radio and clicked on the link of like their playlist, and I just played it from the beginning. So, and it's a very experimental music. So if you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. I can't control that. Well, even if you're listening, even if you barely talk, even if you barely watch, I hope you all have a good day. Hope you all have a fantastic day. This will only look better in the coloring stage. Because until then, it's just gonna look a little bit wonky. Gonna be honest, this morning was awful. I'm sorry to hear that, bud. I'm sorry you had to deal with that. Did it at least get better? Like, did your day get progressively worse or better? I'm hoping for the best here. I'm sorry you had to deal with that, bud. Damn. No one needs to go through an awful morning. The start of your day. The morning is the beautiful part of the day. Not gonna get into it till I get back on Twitter. Is it a Twitter piece of drama? I sense it is. Oh no. Well, whatever it may be, I'm sure your day will only get better. Day's not over yet. It's only gonna get better. I feel meh right now, so I guess better. Better is better than not. Better is good. Not trailer drama. Well, that's some good news at least. Honestly, that does not look that bad. But I can do better. Let me see. Oh, my dogs are at it again. Bro, I wish it was Twitter drama. Yeah, at least we could forget about it. I assume. Even then, Twitter drama can be just a bunch of nothing. Also, if you hear the dogs yapping, I apologize. They're in the cage. They don't like it, but we have to put them in there for a little bit because there's no one's gonna be around to watch them. I mean, I would, but dogs are dogs. And they're young too, so they just like to play. And I don't want to do that right now. Not at this moment. And that looks extremely a little bit better. What a drastic change in style in the line art. God, and that still doesn't look right. Man, dude, perspective drawing can be so cool, but if done wrong, it's gonna look wrong. Alright, hold on. Let me try doing this. Now this is what you call experimental. Yeah, this is extremely experimental. Jesus, what is this? Chaotic song use samples from Worms and Windows XP. Yeah, I can hear it. Alright, I'm changing that. I will not stand to listen to that for another second. That's enough of the chicken music. That'll be enough of that. It's a good thing I have the playlist up so I can just change the song, because then I wouldn't be able to. Can you imagine if someone comes into the stream unaware of the song I'm playing and all they hear is just chicken sounds from Worms or just Worm sound clips and Windows XP? That will traumatize someone with that. What in the world is this stream? The stream is not professional by any means. I just pull up OBS and then just do something simple for 2 hours. Being bitten by mosquitoes again? Or is that just my nerves just going AWOL? Golly. I talked about freaking mosquitoes earlier today, but I'm just... God, that better just be my nerves just going whack. I don't want to deal with mosquitoes in my desk right now. Mosquitoes suck. I don't like them. I don't like them. And apparently there's some people out there that have never seen a mosquito before or have dealt with them. And I find that hard to believe. Because I feel like I'm the only one that was cursed with this vermin. The vermin. These pests. No one has lived without being invaded by a mosquito. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. What toxic? Hello. We have a new face in town, fellas. I feel like I'm in a western by saying that. We got a new face in town. What are you looking at, city boy? Alright, enough of that. I may live in the home of the cowboys, but I am not a cowboy. Well, my taxi. Taxi. I'm dumb. Well, enjoy your stay. I hope you enjoy the stream. I'll try to be I'll try to be as active as possible. If you have any questions, leave them. I'll answer them the best I can. I don't have the answers for everything, but I'll try my best. And just enjoy the stream with the other two people in here. Enjoy the small numbers, fellas, because one day, if I get big enough, I ain't gonna be this small. I just turn it like this. I don't know if that made it worse or better. Dear God, what is Newgrounds putting out right now? What is this song? Play room song. This is what a room sounds like, fellas. It's not gonna last that long anyway. I'll let it end. Man, if I just want horror music, I'll just go to the experimental playlist and see what creeps me out the most. What I've been doing to make me feel better today was try new brushes / style for this drawing. Ah, sounds exciting. Still don't know if I would consider my stuff or the artwork that I make to have its own style. I just sort of just make things that look appealing to me. I don't even think I have a style. It's just draw. I just do what I have. I don't know how to properly explain it, but I don't feel like I have like a set style. Maybe I do. Subconsciously I probably do. Just not aware of it. Because when I look at my stuff nowadays, I feel like it's going stale. And that's not a good feeling to have. But I usually just push on because what else am I gonna do? Sitting around isn't gonna change that, so I just keep doing it, and it slowly gets better over time. At least that's what I hope anyway. My general style is the same. It's character proportions that keep changing. In a good or bad way. Well, I mean, at least like whenever you draw, like I know it's your drawings. Like I can tell because of the style that you have. Very unique. Mostly good, but oh god, it can get rough. I feel like the character proportions that keep changing can play into a strength. Because I don't know, like I said, your style is very unique. Who is messaging me on Discord right now? I sent the wrong message. They text me instead of the person they were trying to text. Come on, man, do better. Do better. You're sucking up my bandwidth. I'm trying to draw pieces of debris, like, just flying out, but it's just not going well. How did it? Hold on. Oh my god, my dog. After the stream, I can show you an example of my inconsistencies. Alright, sounds like a good deal. God, what is my dog up to? Alright, give me a second. I gotta figure out what's going on. Alright, took care of the dog situation, but there may be a bit of background noise, so I'll try to mitigate that as much as possible. But if it comes out, it comes out. You're just going to be hearing people in the background. Hopefully, my microphone doesn't pick it up, or the filters that I have won't pick it up as much. We'll see. We'll see. I need to change. Is there a way to change the chat settings? Because it just automatically sends me a warning because you can't like curse in the chat. Can't swear, and I don't know if I can change that or not. It doesn't look like it, which kind of sucks. So I'm not against swearing. You can swear all you like, but the YouTube chat won't let you.
Go ahead. Go.
Man, imagine if I was streaming in 4K. That'll be nuts. You should. What, Yuki? It's my dog, sorry. You should play Gundam Evolution. I know a perfect person. I can play with that. Play that game with. Jesus, I can't speak. Yeah, I'll be down to do some gaming streams, but I'll stick to doing art streams for at least whenever I have a big project like this. I'll stream that because I don't know how well gaming streams will do. That's like, well, for one, it's an oversaturated market.
Through me.
Super. Kirisitas. Give me 1 second, fellas. I miss when the stream itself showed the chat. I mean, I could show the chat I have, but it's just because I want it to look good, so it'd be transparent, or just, I don't know. I'll figure out a better stream layout than what the one I'm currently using, because it's just the window. It's just like the application window, cropped, and then like a simple background with my name just on the back of it, but you can barely see that. So it's just a green wallpaper. It will eventually get better. I just need to find time when I'm not doing other things like this. 'Cause I need to finish this project before like the month ends. It'll be a pretty cool way to start October, but I want to finish it before October because I want to do something, a redraw of a certain piece of fan art. I hinted at it before. I don't know if you remember. It was like one piece of fan art I did. That's fair. I'll make the stream will get like the live streams because I want to do them as for as much as I can. I want to be able to like draw. I want to do this as my career. Just be able to draw what I want. Work for people who like my art. You know, content creators and the such. But I feel like I need to be a part of like a certain niche community for that to work out. I think I remember that fan art. I don't want to spoil it, but I feel like I might as well, because no one else is watching the stream. It's the what is it? Wow, I can't remember. Well, I know what it is. I just don't know what to call it. It was the piece of furnace fan art that I made. It was like for Starve.exe and whatnot. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. I have it here. I don't know why I'm trying to talk about it. I can pull it up. It was this. I was talking about this. This is what I was talking about. I want to redraw this because I don't like the way it looks anymore. I don't like it anymore. I know I can do better. Especially now. I can definitely, because you know what made me want to redraw this so bad? It was when I drew this. It was the redraw of like the Nidomo stuff. Or like, no, when like the classic Sonic fan art. It's whenever I did this, I was like, bro, I can draw classic Sonic way better. And I can mimic the, you know, the 80s, 90s aesthetic era of like art. I know how to do it. In my opinion, I think I can do it pretty well. I can mimic that. And the reason why I say that with like smoke up my own, you know, I'm hyping myself up, it's because I failed that challenge. I think you did pretty alright. But on the subject of that, the reason why I say I can mimic that style is because I did this a while ago. Still wish I did that. This is like the closest thing I got to like recreating like anime screenshots. Of course, this was made like ages ago. I feel like if I did something like that again, what am I talking about? I can do it again. Just depends. Sometimes I feel like my art is heavily filterized, and I don't like that. So, but oh well. Ah well. That's the plan for Halloween anyway. Not Halloween, October. I don't do Halloween. I don't celebrate Halloween. I just go with the theme of October. Because it's perfect. Spooky month. But I do not indulge in Hallows Eve.
Thank you. Thank you so very much.
But yeah, now you know what I'm gonna be doing for October. The next big thing.
I hope I'll see you soon. Ciao.
Okay.
A white boy who box it down sexual style is not necessarily considered goated with the song. A white boy who box it down sexual style is not necessarily
What is this song?
A white boy who box it down sexual style is not necessarily considered goated with the song. A white boy
The description of the song on Newgrounds says, "What am I doing with my life?" And the song title is called "Goated with." I'm saving this to my favorites. Ain't no way somebody took audio from. Jesus Christ. Someone took audio from Song 1 and just. Oh my god. My vague plan for October is to draw birthday stuff and draw spring prep and then whatever. You know, as much as I've drawn creepy Sonic art, I've never once thought just to sit down and do Five Nights at Freddy's. I think subconsciously I'm just scared of what people may think of it. But the other thing that kind of puts me off from making FNAF fan art, because I'm not above doing it, but what puts me off from doing it is the state of what FNAF is right now. Because FNAF is so much up in the air at the moment. And I haven't been fully invested into FNAF stuff since I was, what? Since I was still in middle school? God. It's strange to think that FNAF was a thing when I was in middle school and it's still going. It's so strange. To me, I think Sonic.EXE stuff is cringe, but I can acknowledge the good can come out from it. What are you talking about? All of this is cringe. But I like drawing it because it's fun to me. I know Spooky Sonic is goofy. I know for a fact Spooky Sonic stuff is goofy, but I like drawing it because it's just so outlandish that I like it. It wraps around from being so cringe that I like it. I can't explain it.
Nothing?
I really cannot explain why I like drawing a spooky blue rat. I do.
You notice?
I think the stuff surrounding Sonic.EXE stuff nowadays is a bit weird because people can't behave, but you know, that's a subject for a different time. I feel like I am not qualified to be talking about that.
See inside? What are you doing?
To be fair, I don't know anything about Sonic.EXE besides the original creepypasta. But that's all there is, really. Aside from, like, I hate that story and I hate the author. Trust me, a lot of people do. You are not alone with that mentality. People just like the idea, the concept, I guess, and just keep going and try to make it better. This drawing is actually not looking that bad. I thought the explosions would kill it, but it doesn't look that bad. It's getting there. It's getting there. Nope. I just hope the coloring process and the rendering won't kill it. Oh dear God. Man, the original story for Sonic.EXE was just very bizarre, but it wasn't really good either. It was just strange. I kind of want to think that Sonic.EXE is just Zalgo version of Sonic. I mean, kind of is. When you get down to the nitty gritty, it's really what it is. I would be down to do some Zalgo art. That'd be pretty cool. I feel like that'd be a fun classic time. Maybe I can implement it in a certain project that I've been meaning to get off the ground and do, but that remains to be seen. Zalgo Sunky, I dare you.
Tenía cita hoy con él.
How do I Zalgify Sunky?
Tenía cita hoy con él.
I feel like it'd just be Sonic, but like with simple proportions and the simple design of Sunky. I feel like if I tried doing that, it wouldn't be right. It wouldn't look right anymore.
Te lo vas a cortar.
A Zalgified Sunky. That would be weird, but I'll try it. I'll do it one of these days.
A ver si no te tardas tanto.
Maybe for October I'll try doing it as like a joke.
Yo no sabía que iba a seguir. Me olvidó completamente.
A joke that I will take completely seriously. Because I have no self-control. Zero self-control.
Con cuidado.
Trick question, Zalgo Sunky is just Sunky. He's just a menace. That's how evil he is. Well, I mean, the original Zalgo stuff, like before, like the original, I guess, lore. So I watched a video on it. It's pretty neato. Like, whole concept of it was just you say the name and it just distorts the comic of whatever you're reading. So I feel like I'll just take inspiration from like the original idea of it. I'll make a short comic with Sunky and just out of nowhere just say Zalgo and the whole thing just gets ruined. That's why I like Zalgo. It corrupts everything. I'm gonna play around with it. I'll play around with that idea in October. We'll see how that goes. I'll try putting it on the list of things to do. For sure. For sure. Have I seen Cyberpunk Edge Runners? No, but that is something I do want to watch. I don't have any legal way of watching it, but I'll probably have to end up pirating it. But you didn't hear that from me. That's illegal. I can't do that. It was a goof. It was a gaffe. It's all for educational purposes. I am no pirate. But no, that is something I do want to watch. Because I played a little bit of Cyberpunk. I need to finish that game, actually. Because I bought it. I pre-ordered it the day before it went on launch. So I was the first few people who witnessed the atrocities that game has committed. All the bugs and glitches. I saw through it all. But I still like the core experience of the game. I just wish the choices you made mattered a little more. Because man, Fallout New Vegas, you can never get something as quite as good as Fallout New Vegas like choices, because the choices matter in that game. It's like there's a big impact to what you do. That's what I liked about that game. And with Cyberpunk, you get the illusion of that. And I don't like that very much. I don't like being lied to. Been playing Cyberpunk. Pretty epic so far. Be glad you didn't buy it or play it day one. Especially on Xbox One or PS4. I had an easier time because I was on PC. I want to play through the game the entirety. Speaking of New Vegas, I recently beat it. Congratulations, that is something I have yet to do. And if you check the hours I have on New Vegas, that would be very strange to say. I've never actually once beat Fallout New Vegas, but I'm aware of the endings that you can get in the game. I just sort of start a new playthrough and then just get as far as I can throughout like a couple of days, and then just sort of drop it after a while. I just like starting over each time. But I can't do that forever, because then if you keep trying to make new saves and follow New Vegas, it sort of gets corrupted. Like you won't be able to. So you just would have to just make a save to where you started, or just grab a save file and start from that. So it's not that I don't want to finish the game, I do. It's just something compels me to never finish it, and I just like restarting it. It's more fun to start from the beginning of the game than it is to finish it. But I will finish. That will be something I'll do. It's just strange to say that. Speaking of Fallout New Vegas, because you beat that game, there's another game I would like you to play, because it's made by the same people, and I feel like you enjoy it. If I look for it real quick. Where is it? I know what I'm talking about. Outer Worlds. That's the one I'm talking about. The Outer Worlds is made by the same people who made Fallout New Vegas. Well, parts of the team at least. I've played through it. It's a space theme. It's a space themed. Similar game is this similar, like it's a similar RPG as to Fallout New Vegas, like almost to the nitty gritty details. I feel like you would have a great time playing that game. I had a great time, and I didn't get the DLC for it. I just played through the main stuff. Got all the. I almost got that on Switch. Try getting it on a beefier console, just so you would have a better time. Cause I don't think the Switch can handle it. So try getting it if you can on a beefier console like the Xbox One. And or a PS4, PS5, whatever you would have. I say PS5, but that console doesn't exist. It's actually just a myth.
Bueno, ¿dónde andas? Órale. Yo aquí estoy en la casa.
I should probably give Outer Worlds another playthrough. I don't know. Would you, to the few people that are in the stream watching, would y'all be interested in me occasionally streaming like video games? Like I just sit down and just stream video games. I would have the chat up. Like I'll just crudely have chat on in the live stream. Okay, I got a yes. I'll try it out. Maybe next week. I don't know, because I can't stream tomorrow. That's something I should probably bring up. I won't be streaming tomorrow because I'll be busy. There's a ceremony I need to go to. It's very important, very family important. And then I take the weekends off anyways, so I'll be back streaming on Monday. I'll try. I'll try streaming a video game on Monday or Tuesday,
Sí,
because I kind of want to stream more of this piece. I want to stream like at least me finishing this up. So I don't know how long it's gonna take. Hopefully during the weekend when I'm not streaming and working on this off stream, it'll be far enough where it should not take me as long. I say that, but it's probably still gonna take forever. But I'm gonna try. Don't hold me to that. It's not a promise. I'll try streaming on Tuesday. I'll try streaming a video game on Tuesday around the same time. Maybe I'll bring somebody else along, like to stream with me, so I play a game with them. But then it brings the question: what game should I stream? There's plenty of games I could stream. But one of these days, I'll try streaming VR stuff, like just going into VR chat. Well, not VR chat, just Pavlov, just playing VR games. I only have a couple anyway. I feel like VR chat would be like the obvious pick. I don't know. I'll figure out a game to stream. We'll figure it out. That is something for future me to figure out. Hang on, how is this looking? Not too bad. I'll actually like the way that looks. That doesn't look too bad. Dang. I impressed myself. There was something missing. The building does not have the building doesn't have windows. Oh no. Oof.
Bueno, pues sí, yo creo sí. Sí, yo creo sí. Si no, como quiere el domingo nos vamos a comer. Si no, como quiere el domingo nos vamos a comer. Bueno, pues te dejo entonces. Te dejo entonces. Órale. Va.
Dang, I got a lot done today. I'm very pleased with myself. Alright, so the last thing I need to do is, well, do the lamppost. I need to do that, and then I need to do the hands. But I don't know if I want to make the lamppost separate. So I feel like I should, so I can move it around. I'll probably move the lamppost, see what happens. I'll put the lamppost in a separate layer. Why not?
Muy contento. Estoy muy contento. Porque mi Josué ya va a ser policía. Hoy pasó el último examen de la academia. Mañana le dan su placa. Mañana se gradúa. Sí, primeramente Dios. No, va a ser en la noche, va a ser en la tarde. Va a ser en la tarde. Y te mando unas fotos. ¿Eh? Sí. Eso es algo que... Eso... Sí, sí, todo. Es lo cierto lo que acabo de decir. Todos los trabajos tienen riesgos. Y eso es algo que eso es algo que él quería. Eso, pues, sí. Pues, sí.
Coloring this will probably be a pain. Now I'm realizing. I'll deal with it. It's not the worst thing. This will be like the toughest thing this is like the biggest project thing I've done.
No, él está en la casa. Él hace... Él trabaja con la computadora un buen. Sí. mucho gusto por Josué. Sí, él siempre quiso ser policía y pues, ahí está. Sí. ¿Y tú en el teléfono ahí recibes fotografías o no? Sí. Ahí te voy a mandar las fotografías. Mañana le van a dar, mañana le van a dar la placa. Pues sí. No, me da mucho gusto por él, estoy contento. Y pues yo pensé, estoy contento también porque, pues imagínate, pensé que no iba a estar para la graduación de él. Y pues,
Oh, my
yo
music
pensé
cut off
voy a
for a
estar.
second. What the heck? That was freaky. Alright, well, I need to start preparing to wrap this up for a little bit because we're almost hitting the 2-hour mark.
Sí, sí, sí.
Days like these, it feels like my streams
Pues a
don't
veces,
last too
a
long,
veces, a
but
veces,
when
se,
there's
a
barely
veces se me
anyone
carga,
here chatting with me on
pero
stream,
trato de
it
no.
feels like I can go on forever, but I still push on because I like doing this.
Te voy a ser sincero que a veces se me carga mucho y a veces digo, ay, Dios mío, pero esto, porque pues, no puedo caminar bien y pues como quiera a veces, no siempre, pero a veces ya por el hecho de que todos se mueven y yo no me puedo mover y todo. Sí, ahí está mi papá.
No. I'll just draw the hands. I'm like, I'll have to end up drawing the tiles anyway, so it's fine.
Estás sola tú, entonces ahí.
Throughout the entire stream, we had 13 people come and go. Ooh, what a funk.
Hasta mañana se graduó a las 6.
Oh, man. I'm very happy with those numbers.
Sí, vamos a ir todos. Sí. Le dije a Nico a ver si quería ir. A ver qué pasa. A ver a qué hora sale de trabajar. A lo mejor sí va a ser ya tarde. Nacha iba a ir a una junta de Yafras, que no iba a poder ir. Sí. ¿Cómo ves? Pues sí, Lala sí. ¿Cómo ves? No, estoy con Benjamín. Muy contento por Josué. Vas a tener un nieto policía. Sí, sí, estudió bastante Josué. Pues, pues sí, pues sí.
I'm just about to finish my thing and post it on Twitter. So see you later, broski. Take care, man. Thank you for watching the stream. I'm about to close it here anyways in 5 minutes. And I hope your day gets better, bud. It will only get better from here. So have a fantastic rest of your day and stay safe, my guy.
¿Qué dice? 20 enchiladas.
Pharaohs and gold masks and tags, all with their tombs unopened, waiting for a minute.
Dos bolsas de chips. Dos bolsas de chips. Ah, Go back and get pizza. Y que agarraron que no. I was hungry. Smell it.
You and me should go out and get something to eat then later today.
I came before that. Oh, really? I came.
The only thing I ate today was an omelet. So I can go back for get something to eat for today. The stove? I don't- does it look like it was filled with chorizo? Yeah, it was me. I'll clean it up in a sec.
Pizza.
Hey yo! Oh, that's big. I'm looking forward to 3 days after my birthday. Some big news: the Mario movie being announced in October, or the trailer for it anyway. It's gonna be big. You take requests. Say yes or no. That's a tricky question. Right now, I won't do them. Like in the middle of this, no. I'm about to end the stream anyway. We already hit the 2-hour mark. I'm just finishing this up real quick. I dropped my pen. God, I'm dumb. Alright, skeleton hand is pretty much done. I'll probably end the stream right there. Alright, I'll finish all this up later. I'll do this off stream, but thank you to anyone who came and listened or watched. I'll stream again Monday. I'm gonna be off tomorrow. And I don't stream on the weekends, so I'll be back on Monday. Thank you to anyone who came and listened, whoever's still listening. See y'all later. Stay safe.